So I added a bunch of clickbait Minecraft hacks into the game, and I'm gonna create an insane obstacle course for my friends to race through, like this one. Which means I should be able to make a flying pig now. Let's give it a shot. Boom, there it is. Awesome. So maybe they can use this flying pig to escape out of the first trap and make it to the second. So I think for the very first challenge, my friends are gonna have to find this pig, figure out what it does, and then fly all the way up here for the second one. And they're gonna get 1 point for each challenge that they can beat. Let's see, I like this one. Let's add that. So that should let me make the flying horse clickbait thumbnail. Oh, you have to tame it first. Boom, and that'll take you right upstairs to the flying cloud horse, almost like a Pegasus that you should be able to ride.
Oh yeah, this thing can move.
Oh my gosh, that thing's got some speed. Gotta be very careful. We don't want to kill it because it's gotta be a very delicate process.
Woo!
Good landing. All right, let's make that a little bit bigger. And that is 2 clickbait thumbnails done, but we need to get another. All right, this one looks pretty fake, so let's go ahead and take this off of YouTube and boop. So I think once you get the horse, you can fly on over to right here, where I've created this really cool glass box surrounding lava. And the idea is they're gonna fly the horse in and make a very clean landing on, I don't know, let's just give them like a little corner to land on. Nothing too small. There we go. Nice little landing zone down here in the corner. I think that looks pretty doable. And now let's see if we can build that. In order to get this one to work, the players are gonna have to come into this little room right here and pull this lever, which is gonna combine both of these together. And if it works, this should actually create the magma regular slime. Literally combines them. Let's give it a shot. There we go, look at it. Yo, that's actually so sick. So here's what's really cool about it. This thing actually drops red slime balls, right? So here we go, it drops 6 of these red slime balls. So to get the red slime, you've gotta be smart enough to make that play right there and crush this guy, which is gonna be kind of hard to do. Once you get the red slime balls, we're gonna allow them to use those to access the next area, which is gonna have just a simple little access point with a door. Look at that. So that is literally like the signal. Throw in your slime balls, and this will allow you to get to the next zone. And I'm thinking of like maybe like loading it up to like a redstone door over here. Chill, bro. What the heck? Look at him. He's out here twerking on top of the slime block. My boy's excited. If I throw anything in this hopper, it won't be sucked up. The only item that it will actually accept right now is a red slime ball. Once we throw in 1 slime ball, it actually opens up the door. All right, well, there's definitely clearly some redstone there, but hey, it gets the job done, at least a little. Oh, I just ruined the whole thing. That sucks. All right, you know what? I love this rainbow axolotl. That's super cool. Let's throw this one into the game. All right, so first, let's just test it out and see what this looks like. So there's our regular one. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cool. Look at that. Yo, that's actually sick. So we're gonna take this zone, completely close it off to make sure they can only get in through the secret door that we've created. And then when they're in here, they're actually gonna have to rescue the rainbow axolotl. Inside of this cage, oh no, they can get out. I don't think they die from no water, I hope.
Inside of this cage
is all of these axolotls. It will have to be rescued. And the rainbow axolotl is the only one that shows you the proper direction to go. So this is now what it looks like. I made it kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna walk in and you see a sign that says Roy G. Biv. Y'all know what it be. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. That should be enough hint for them to take this name tag, name it Jeb, and then they're gonna have to dye these animals rainbow color for me to allow them to go into the next room. All right, now we're gonna hit them with, no, not that one. This one, we'll hit them with this one. Boop. And this should allow us to take our lava cauldron and dye it a different color. So if I put a cauldron down, fill it up with lava, and then dye it with blue dye, boom, that turns it into water. So you're not actually gonna take any damage, I don't think. Let's double check. Good, good, good. So no damage when you do that. So now we're gonna create a giant room that's just pure cauldrons, and they're gonna have to figure out how to get over it all because obviously cauldrons damage you. That will be the floor. It will be literally impossible to walk over it unless you go through and dye them all blue. Now, I don't know how easy it'd be to get through, but if you open up these barrels, you'll find just enough dye to dye all of them into water and be able to walk across this. Oh, it turns out they do take damage from no water, guys. Who would have known? They're all dying. Now we know it takes an incredibly long time, but they will die. That's sad. There we go. That's a little bit more challenging. Now, if you try to walk on the edge, you're a little bit more likely to die, and you could even potentially fall right in. Ooh, this one's cool. Enchanted. Yeah, let's throw this one in. Enchanted Diamond. I built a room already for this one. And if you make it past the water cauldrons of doom, you're gonna walk into this room. And how would you get through this? You have no pickaxe, no tools. You can't break out because it's obviously solid bedrock and ancient debris. How do you get through it? First, you're gonna take the sticks off the wall. Once you have the 2 sticks in your inventory, you're still confused. You're like,
what the heck do I do?
But you can actually take off this book right here, an Enchanted Book of Fortune 3. Guys, we can now enchant this ore to Fortune 3. We can now mine this ore using the iron pickaxe inside the secret barrel behind us, going back to survival mode, and let's mine it and watch what happens. It is a fortune ore, which gives us 5 straight out of the ore. That's enough to craft a diamond tool underneath with the secret crafting table, and then you can mine through here and get to the next zone. All right, guys, so I was just browsing YouTube and I found this one right here. I'm gonna throw this into the game because this might make one of our older challenges even harder. If I put a hoe here and a hoe here and a lasso in the middle, this creates the diamond pickaxe, which means we can make this even more difficult by removing all sticks and only giving them the actual lead to craft the pickaxe. So we'll give them one lead, and then just one stick so that there's literally not enough to get through. And now this room becomes a mega room where they've got to get through like an insane number of these challenges in such a short space. Good luck to anyone who goes through there. Now, you know it would be super annoying if we took this thumbnail right here and threw it right into the game. And now we can swap our portals, because if we force them to make an opposite portal, that is gonna really mess with some people. They're going to build an end portal like this. They're gonna put it all down, but what they don't realize is the whole time they're actually placing obsidian, and there's no way to light this up. Look at this. These are eyes of Ender. It's literally the weirdest thing. This is such a cool one to pull off the internet. Let's create our arena for the next stage. And we're going to build them their very own nether portal, and we're gonna put it right here. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can light this. Oh, it's so weird. But I think we'll make it even more confusing by just putting a couple of these down to make it look as if it takes you right to the end. That looks very nice. So all we're gonna do now is give them an item frame, and inside of that frame, actually, maybe I could have them. No, I'm gonna put it up for them because I think it's a little bit more weird that way. So that is what the wall looks like. And when you go to pick up an item, the obsidian is an end portal frame. It's literally everything is just reversed. It's super confusing. Let's go to the nether. Once you finally make it inside the nether, part 2 comes into play, and you've then got to make the end portal frame, and that is your chest of eye of Enders, which you'll be able to use to create the end portal to go through, and I can test that real quick just to make sure it actually works.
Woo, that is weird.
So I guess we do actually have to go through to actually get to the new zone, and the obsidian is all like that. It's super weird. And I guess this is where our next stage is gonna be right here. Good luck to anyone who can make it past this. I'm just gonna say that right now, because you're gonna need it. This one looks super fake, doesn't it? All right, let's throw it in the game. Now that they're inside the end, I can paste this in here. And this is a super weird build. Let's go ahead and add our diamond and see what happens. Oh, dude.
This one is so cool.
So we're gonna give them a setup just like this, and they're gonna have to figure out what to do. So I'm gonna literally just give them an item frame with one single diamond ore in it. And then they can use the item frame to take the diamond ore and put it inside. So that is literally the only hint they're gonna get here. And they're gonna need a full set of diamond because, well, it's gonna be important for some later challenges down the road. I like this one right here. I like it. It looks very, it looks possible. So let's throw this one in. We're gonna give it a little bit of a test build here and see what actually happens. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
Let's give her a little explosion test then. I mean, we gotta know, is it actually that big? So here we go.
Oh my gosh.
That could have actually did cause some damage to the actual build over here, dude. A little bit more powerful than I'd expected. Holy cow. Look at how much damage it actually exploded into the wall. Holy cow. So I'm gonna just move away like extremely far to get this thing lit up. And it is endstone, so it shouldn't be as prone to exploding the entire world, but you never know. All right, this should be far enough, I think, to do the next one. Now, they should still have the lever at this point. So there's just a single diamond block right there that kind of says to them, yo, hey, come pick me up. We'll put it right here to make it even more obvious for them. So that's where they have to get the diamond, which is then going to make a massive explosion. And the idea here is that that explosion will be just strong enough to reveal the very next zone, which is honestly just going to be a couple blocks behind this wall. But they'll explode it and they'll unlock this nether portal to go back into the nether, which takes you to this location where the event will then continue. All right, so to make it even more cursed, I've added a bunch of water to the nether. Okay, super weird, but you're going to walk through, be able to see that water, and let's go ahead and add a railing around just so you don't die instantly, because this water is going to lead you to the next path. And here, whoops. I think this thumbnail right here looks super fake, so let's throw it in. And yeah, it's my own thumbnail. I want to make an underwater green torch. So this allows you to make the green sea torch, which is kind of sweet. But I think for our sake, all we're going to do is just have them craft this sea torch. And this will be the key to enter and win the entire game. Their goal is just to craft the sea torch, figure out how it's made. And I'm going to give them a stick, a coal, a green dye, one single crafting table, and a sign that says, to win, craft the sea light. And this is the final challenge. All right, I think we're ready to bring in our contestants and see what they can do. You're gonna get 1 point as a team for every single clickbait obstacle that you can beat. Good luck. Oh, BDX gets the flying pig. Might need a couple more pigs down there because there's more of you than I anticipated. Now y'all should have a carrot on a stick and see if you can get up to the elevated cloud platform above.
Oh, I flew too high and now I'm in the middle of nowhere.
All right, BDX is officially dead. It's tough, it's tough, it's tough. Here we go, here we go. We got one that landed. It's Ash, it's Ash. Can the others get up here as well? That'll be through the next obstacle.
It's a Pegasus.
The Pegasus clickbait. Guys, once you make it up to the top, your next task is to get inside the glass cage in front of you.
Anyone
we have a flyer right here, Evie. Evie making her way in gracefully, going in for the landing, and that is a death by Evie. I didn't anticipate this being so hard. Pegasus made it, that's good, but so far no real survivors in here. Looking real good though by BD.
Yo!
It's Ash goes down. I put some water down for you guys. A little bit of a landing area now. Bigger landing zone. Evie's coming in with the pig, looks for the water landing zone. Oh, Evie gets in. I'm just gonna open up the door, guys. This is hard. Oh, there we go, there we go. Evie just combined the slime to make a red slime, which dropped red slime balls. Interesting. Those red slime balls are the key to the secret door. Evie is on a roll right now with, who's in front of her right here? Legend. We've got to use those name tags to figure out how to get out of here. So maybe, I don't know, maybe name one of them Jeb and just see, I'm not sure. Just a random idea. Boom, there we go. We've got the rainbow axolotl, which indicates the proper direction. Moving on through nicely, finds it into the next room. Uh-oh, this one's gonna be a little bit tricky. Can't walk over it, it's illegal. You will be killed by me. Yep, okay. Evie's got the blue dye. Ooh, that's not a good play. Oh, she got it, She's, oh, nope. Use the blue dye, not cyan, blue. The blue dye. There we go, the blue dye, all right. This one's not going great, I'm not gonna lie. They're not doing too hot on this one. Let's just help them out. Go ahead to the next one. This is probably one of the hardest rooms right here, I would think. Lots of confusion. Evie is really not sure what she's doing, is she? Now, guys, remember what they missed. They haven't seen it yet. I knew they'd be struggling. You guys may have missed a item in the previous barrels that you might need for this. Does anyone here have an enchanted book? Anyone pick? No, Ash! Oh. Ash just sprinted forward and messed up. Guys, this one, they have completely failed. Evie's feeling a little bit scared maybe. Legend sprints right in, they're looking good. Like, what the heck is going on in here, huh? Here we go, people are pulling some items off the wall now. Misses again. Doesn't work, could be because there's crystals in the way. I don't know, maybe there's crystals in the way. All right, maybe I'm wrong. All right, maybe I'm wrong.
Whoa!
Guys, this is just wild what we're experiencing right here today. Now they're gonna have to figure out where to go from here. Interesting. We've got the Nether Portal, or do we? Oh, here we go. Ash is now carrying the team right now. Oh my! You're gonna need to think hard on what to do here. Block a diamond. Look at that, they figured it out. They created the automatic diamond duper clickbait. Good job. Get those diamonds, y'all can load up because you're gonna want some armor for what's coming next. Full diamond armor, ahead they go. Have to figure out this challenge. Evie runs back, decides, hey, I can't do it. Have they seen enough thumbnails to know what to do? Uh-oh. Oh, they made it, the blue TNT. That's a big boy, all right. They're gonna wanna really see what, there they go. Woo! There goes a kill by Ash. I told you you'd want that armor. But it looks like you guys unlocked a secret room here. Finally, together they made it to the last room and they've got to figure out what the final item is to craft in order to beat this obstacle course. And all they need is on the wall. They're waiting for each other. Look at the teamwork here that we're seeing. It's amazing because of how silent they are too. I mean, not a word's coming out of their mouths. Here's a chest with a bunch of them so you guys can see it if you want to experience. Someone just took all of it. Evie, you thief. Has no one figured this out? I found their weakness. Has no one got it? Ash, finally. Let's see it. Yes. Ash is making her move down. Got the underwater torch. Got to swim through the gap. Boom, Ash has completed and escaped the course. Congratulations, Ash. If you like this and want to see part 2 of clickbait thumbnails in Minecraft, then give me 20,000 likes in the first day. Peace.